Paladin versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
This ends now!
Hey there, Rambound. Hello. How's it going? Ooh.
Another happy guildie.
Ooh. Oh. Pretty good. I'm also pretty good. I'm feeling better from the booster already. I was quite unwell the last couple of days, but much better now. I think I go for the relic here, and then I'll play the vault next turn. Which booster not made? I like the COVID booster. It was my third shot. It was a bivalent one. If that makes any sense. What just happened? My god. That's bad.
Another happy guildie.
Oh, come on. No, I have to play this. I have to play the vault in preparation of the This is a problem. Fine. Bivalent for like different COVID strains, right? It just came out for my country, and then it replaced the monovalent, I guess. And then yeah, I got a bit more sick than I did for the previous two shots. The previous two shots, I think it was just a little fever and then aching on my arm. That was pretty much it. But this time the fever was a bit worse. It's gone now though, so that's good. Okay, can I get a minion? Ah, unlucky here, no minions. Problem again. Oh, I can clear the board! Oh, that's nice then. That is right, they both die together, then they won't spread, right? Nice! Easy game.
The dead never rest. The demon seed grows, the demon seed grows in power.
Oh, this game is probably over. As long as I hit minion with the discount next, the game will be done. So I just push face here in case I don't have a chance to next turn.
Let's muddy the waters.
Oh crap. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's fine though. It's fine, it's fine. I can heal up everything with this. So yeah, I just need to hit minion here. No hand space. I guess I have to drop this down.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
Thankfully all of this is free, huh? I will lose my quest reward. But I don't need it. Oh! Shame. This should be pretty good, right?
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
Nice. GG. Easy peasy.
That's all for now.
Almost back to top 200. It's been a while, huh? Right, so a while later, maybe if more people drop by, then I'll go through the VS data report which just came out, and also the deck list for Worlds. It also just came out.
The pleasure is mine.
Nice, Vault is good. Spectral Sight is in a nice spot. So trading the trader and playing Spectral Sight will complete one quest on turn 3. And Relic Vault is the best turn 2. So pretty good hand. This guy 30 cards, Rogue, definitely Miracle Rogue or Death Rattle. Both of which we are kind of favored against, so... Honestly, this deck is favored against so many things. It's crazy. It's only unfavored against things with too much health. Like late game Druid and stuff like that. But overall, pretty favored. So make this trade here.
Another happy guilding.
Okay, play the draw here. Get the reduction on the 4 cards. Very nice. We got all the value off on the 1 cost. Fantastic. Very, very good.
Monsters beneath you.
trade this first. I don't really want to kill this, and I don't have to. Barrage. It is for card draw. Eh.
Vengeance is mine.
So because we always have the heal, as long as you know the enemy's damage output, you don't have to be too afraid. Like for example, against this deck, right? They only have minion damage, they don't have any spell damage, so as long as you can't die to what's on the board, it's totally safe. Man, this is not great now. Hopefully this doesn't kill either one, or just kills one and not the other. It's fine.
What a delightful party.
He's playing Reveler, so this is a significantly inferior list. I do not recommend. Oh, the top deck! Come on. If I hit all 3 spell minions, it's over. Come on! Come on! Ah, fuck. I just hit the useless card, that's unlucky. Jace out of the way. Yep, so it's still only displaying 8 damage, so there's no threat here. Okay, resulted in killing his own minions. Wait, what? Confusion. I'm so confused now. What is happening? Where did he get this? Why does he have this? Okay, I have no idea what deck he's playing anymore. Because this card came out. What is going on? And also the burst damage from nowhere. Oh, this is an undead! Oh, very interesting thing that he's trying, I have to say. Very, very interesting. Oh, I hit the spell damage minion. So I just have to play it.
Potions last weeks. The arcane surge within me.
Pump. Oops. Again, pump. So back to full. Buff went here, it's fine. Kills everything. So this is why, like, it doesn't matter. The minions, like, we can always clear it. It's very stupid. The strength of the deck. No, come on! I missed damage! Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. likely it should be fine.
Delightful party.
Ooh, fantastic. Draw the rest of the deck. Is he dead? Six damage. Is he dead? No, it's not. Just because of this guy, is not dead. Annoying. I guess it's fine.
Time grows short.
Thinking if I should do this. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
It doesn't buff itself, so the force is kind of useless. This turned out worse than I would have liked. Maybe I should have just went for the relic here. It was between those two plays. I wasn't sure. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone for the relic. Definitely makes more sense now. Regret. It's pushing. It's stealth, so it's over, isn't it?
Vengeance is mine. Amidst the flames,
Easy peasy.
not many cards.
Yeah, he was trying to make something work with the combination, but I think it's just made things worse. That's what it's done.
Illidan versus Valkyrian.
You have much to answer for. It isn't over between us, brother.
So Spectral, I think I can keep this on the left. Because it just does the quest very easily, so it's not too bad. So we kind of have a guaranteed quest done on turn 3. So it's looking like a turn 1, turn 2. Oh shit, aggro druid. Oh no. Okay, so when it's aggro druid, right, the game plan completely changes. We have to play for the board. Just forget about the quest and then just try to contest the board.
Hey, I got
Contesting the board just straight away becomes the most important thing. See, that's why this is a problem. Shit like this came up. The truck, man. Problem. Oh wow. Trade, I guess.
Another happy guildie.
Try to get it down. Hey, thanks for the follow, Hanel. Your exact reaction when Druid's HP doesn't go to 40. Yeah, man. That's how it works. There are only 2 Druids. Okay, this is very good. Let me think. I could trigger it now, play this. Yeah, that's probably for the best. They'll give me the best shot, I think.
Demons? Demons.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, at least it killed something. Not lucky. Not lucky, but at least it killed something. Yeah, he knows. Oh, so much buffs. Okay. That's a lot. So technically we're still alive. Technically still alive. I think I'm just gonna drop this down.
Potions, flasks, PoE, I got it all.
So just to put it down as a minion that he has to kill. And then as long as he doesn't get a top deck buff here, we should be alive. And then I can go Relic Vault into Dimensions and try to pull out the win here. So what I need to hit will be a spell damage along with a Unleash Fel. Yep, as you can see, he made the trade, so I took 5 less damage. I wouldn't have mana to play the trader anyways, so. Okay, so you really need to hit here. Nope. Nope. Wait, yep. Uh-huh. Huh? Oh, this doesn't work. Didn't work. No, lost to aggro druid. Why? Sad. Interactive gameplay? Nah, I mean it's just a truck. That's the reason Trog is in like almost every aggro deck.
Illidan. First, Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Oh, double vault.
Now,
So I think double vault is too much of a keep. So I will only keep one vault. Oh, it's a mirror. Okay. Then, oh, nice. So we're leading because we have the 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that Trog into sidekick really just ended us. Tough. Just completely destroyed.
Another happy guildie. Another happy guildie.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, so yeah, very standard. So the right play for him would be to ignore these, or at least don't invest Fel Barrage or Unleash Fel for these minions. I've seen a couple of noobs just waste cards on these. Okay, this is fine, so no wastage here. Did the right thing. Ooh, more guys. I'll make the trade first.
Another happy guildie.
Eh. Now I'm considering playing the Sigil. Consider playing the Sigil. It should be better, I think. It gets me closer to my win condition. The trade here really doesn't matter. I did this just to be a bit weird to have an extra minion, but it doesn't really matter much in the matchup because you always almost heal to full with Unleash Fel anyways. Okay, so he played that. He was forced to play that without Vault, so that can't feel great for him. Okay. Okay. Doesn't play that. Nice. Got a good reduction. Good reduction again. Yeah, I'll just play this. Looking for dimensions. There is dimensions. I'll trade this back because I want to pull this up discounted with dimensions. Yeah, that's it, I think. Will I have a hand space issue? Nah, I have coin to drop. I can just drop it next turn. Next turn 10 cards, I drop. Yeah, I should be fine.
Gifts of the arcane surge within
Okay,
me.
he's going for that. Might have a Fel Barrage here. Nope, just a Scorn. There's the Felbrach. So nothing surprising. Ah, stupid trader came back. See, I suppose I won't have enough space, huh? I would have to toss these, but I don't really like that. Suppose I save this for next turn. I'll just go with these now. Just get the lifesteal in. Get these out? Nah, not really, right? Yeah, I suppose that's what I'll do.
I grow impatient.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
This is a decent amount. Play this just to deal some damage.
Grow short.
Yep. The next turn I'll be able to have enough mana to dimensions properly. Hey, thanks for the thanks for the follow, Silent15. Welcome again. Yeah, his hand is definitely much worse. Is this? See, so he's forced to trade a discounted trader. So his hand is really, really bad. That's why I'm so comfortable. That's a minion. So he can't be happy about that being a minion. This is vaults. Yep. So question is how much damage can I push here? Need to play this. Need to play this. That's enough space. Hit a minion? Hit a minion? I hit a minion, that's good. Another one. Wow. Okay, this game is almost over. Definitely play this.
I got it all.
Can even play this. Try for a vault. No vault. It's fine. Just play this for 0. Bad hits. Bad hits. Shoot him. Healing. Shoot. Alacrity, sure. This one, sure. Not exactly dead. Kinda unlucky. Like, if I hit these 3 cards, if it was one of these, it's over. Or even this one. Actually, any one of these, this would be over this turn. Very unlucky, yeah. Hey there, JLN069. Welcome. Can't see overlay, you're right. You're right, I'll have to restart. I'll restart after this, and then I'll go through. I'll do the meta review, and then we'll come back to the games after. Sounds like a good order of things. So it's gonna try and heal. Am I dead? Ah, no, he's dead then. Okay, let me restart, and then let me get to the meta review. I'll do the meta review first, and then I'll look at the world's lineups. So where's the page? Where's the page? Meta review is nerfs coming on 20th. Yeah, definitely. Nerfs will definitely come afterwards. Hopefully some buffs also for their beloved Death Knight. That's completely dead. But we'll get to that. Okay, so let's see what they say here. Start with enthusiasm. Transform into whimpers. What is this like? The stupid VS page has just so many ads that it just lags like crazy. Can it even refresh? Oh my god. Never mind. Let me just scroll through. Blah 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 blah. I can't even click now. Oh, wait, what? No, it didn't work. Did it? It's okay, let's just skip through. Okay, so here we see the rankings. Tier 1 is Blessed Priest. So Blessed Priest, the deck, there's been no changes. It's still the exact same list, except they put in Sunwell. Hopefully Rogue nerf. Yeah, probably, although a lot of the hate is on Miracle Rogue right now. And I would say that Miracle Rogue is actually not the strongest rogue. So it's a bit questionable how they'll nerf the situation as a whole. But they should definitely, what they should definitely do is buff DK. So it becomes at least playable. I can't close this ad. My god. Okay, blah 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 blah. Where was I? Here. Okay, yep. So good news is Aggro Druid is on top. As you can see earlier, we lost to Aggro Druid. So it's very good that Aggro Druid is on top, because Aggro Druid, like I've always mentioned, is the cheapest deck. So super great that it's up there. I'm very happy with that. So Death Knight sucks. So the issue with Death Knight, right, is that all of the cards seem to be very powerful individually. You can see in my expansion review, all the cards are individually very good. But it just sucks. Altogether, it just sucks. So the only deck that is playable is Frost Control. So I can show you decks. Sticks 30. Class DK. So the only one playable with a decent win rate, it's this one, or these two on the left here. So it's a triple frost, but not even the triple frost aggro 30 card version that we thought would be great before the expansion came in, but rather a 40 card more control-y version, so that you get the health, you get extra health from Renata, and then you can control out and it goes for like a later game plan with just the Frostworm at the end. This is like the most successful. Everything else is just shit with like 52 or lower and lower and lower and lower. So this is not a good spot for Death Knight. So Rogue, Death Rattle Rogue is the one that's very strong. Pre-ordered the DK cards, I can't even play them. Unlucky. I haven't even bought the 2000 gold DK one because I saw that it was so bad. I'm free to play, so I'm very stingy with how I spend. So that happened. What was I gonna show you? Alright, Rogue. So right, the Death Rattle Rogue, not this one. This one is rubbish. This one. Right? Huh. Wait, what is the difference? Oh, this one has Finley. Okay, just this one, right? 10,000 games. This one is just very good. It's not the most exciting because you try to hit your combo, and then you have Illusionist, ideally pull out Infectious Ghoul, And then basically the idea is that once you get a couple of Infectious Ghoul going, it's impossible to clear your board. Of course, against decks like Priest, it's completely useless because they can use Silence. Against decks with very strong AoE, also not so good, like Mage. But apart from that, it's just very powerful because once the minions get going, you can't really deal with it. So I would say this is very strong. I would say it's even stronger than Miracle Rogue. Although Miracle Rogue has a better chance of high rolling, I guess. So you can get the big Drakar weapon. For Miracle Rogue itself, I guess this is one variant. I will say it's best not to run the Potion Master. Potion Master kind of too slow in the list. I really don't like it. And apart from that, you should just run the Potion Belt. You should run Ghoulish. You should run Concoctor, and then all the usual Graveyard, Drakar, and then Edwin and Noel versus Sprint. That's another thing you can have. You can have a bit of a mix. So, for example, the list that I've played over here. The list that I've played is this one. So I have 2 Wicked Steps as an extra burst. And I also choose to run Edwin over Sprint because I have a much lower curve. And you always want to try and get the draw potions anyway when you're playing Miracle Rogue. And I also have the Dancer to kind of high roll with Shadow Step. But in general, any of the Miracle Rogue list should perform relatively equally. Just the Potion Master is probably not the right card to be in the deck. And then what I would feel is another strong deck is just straight up the Jackpot Rogue that has barely changed since the expansion. If you notice, it's pretty much all the same cards. The Potion Master here, it honestly shouldn't be here. It's not going to have a huge impact getting a couple extra potions, although it is better than in Miracle Rogue because Jackpot Rogue you go to much later turns, so you could have like a bigger turn where you trade a whole bunch of minions and then get a bunch of potions for value. And also it's added Astalor, added Shadow of Demise, both of the strong cards of this expansion, but everything else is pretty much the same. This is still very strong. So I would say all 3 rogues are kinda equal in power level. Yep. So yeah, says the same things here. And yeah, you don't even need concoctions in the Jackpot Rogue, or Thief Rogue as they call it. Okay, so here we go to Demon Hunter. So right in the start of the expansion, people was already trying the full spell Demon Hunter with just relics. That one has fallen off. It's pretty much died, especially at higher ranks. And it's all about Quest Demon Hunter now. That's why I'm playing it. It's insane. It's so good. It wins everything, kinda. Like even Blessed Priest doesn't really work well because if we have a good relic hand, we can just kill whatever size minion they put out anyways. So yeah, that's it for DH. I think just Quest DH. Let's see the list differences. Oh, wrong button. This one. So yeah, this is the one that they were trying at launch. This is died. It's all about the Quest DH now. So what is this one? Okay, so they have cut Spectral Sight for a Viper, and they have cut Arcanist for Kurtrus. Don't do this list. Okay, you don't really want to use Kurtrus in this deck because if you notice, right, how often do you attack? You don't attack much. So by the time you hit turn 6, it's not gonna be a very big demon. So it's not gonna be very useful actually, the Kurtrus. I wouldn't run Kurtrus at all. So I'm running this one. Pretty much the completely basic list, 2 of each card. So I would say the weakest cards in the deck would be actually Spectral Sight and Scorn. Scorn because it's not a fel spell, and Spectral Sight because it's only value when you outcast it. And you actually want all 4 spell damage minions. So yeah, if you ask me, it's just these 2 cards that you might want to switch. And it's one popular switch is the Viper over here. You can see from this list, 3000 games, Scorn for Viper. Personally, I haven't seen the reason for this switch. I don't know what Viper is supposed to target, so I've just stuck with this one until something else happens. Moving on, Ram Druid isn't great. Aggro Druid is taking advantage of Ram Druid. Yeah, nah. Right, so Aggro Druid is good against Miracle Rogue, decent against Death Rattle Rogue if they miss, and also good against our Quest Demon Hunter when we miss as well. So it's good. Ram Druid, I wouldn't say it isn't great. It's just not the best into the current meta. This is the first time you've bought the pre-order bundle or low road. Sorry about it. Top 300 is free to play is insane. Nah, I have been ranked 1 a couple of times, so it's not that insane. Kurtrus is Omega Bait, correct. So Ram Druid is not great. It's just not good into Blast Priest because you can't deal with the early big minion. You can only deal with it with Sylvanas. The 2 mana Silence Sting maybe if they don't get boon, and also the 9 mana Devourer. Those are the 3 options, but those are very late in your turn, so when if you don't draw those cards or if Blast Priest just blows you out, you're just dead. Against Quest Demon Hunter is actually decent. Once again, if you get to the late turns, you build up a lot of armor. Quest Demon Hunter might actually not have enough damage to get there. Bad against Aggro Druid because you just lose. Kinda even, kinda slightly favored against Quest Priest, bad against Miracle Rogue, and yeah, pretty much it's just because of the popularity of Rogue. That's why Druid is bad. The popularity of Aggro Druid and Rogue, that's why Ram Druid is bad. I wouldn't say it's bad on its own. It has a lot of great cards, like Anub'aran and the new armor package, and of course Astalor as a new win condition. But of course it did get weaker after the Natrius nerf. Blast Priest is the best deck at Legend. Yeah, boring stuff. It didn't take any new cards, only Sunwell. I would like to see this deck nerfed because it's not very high skilled. Basically you just reduce, you play Radiant to reduce the spell, and then you just buff, throw cards, and then yeah. Quest Priest once again, it's just to defeat Rogue. Like I said, there's so much Rogue, right? We saw it on the table. Where is it? Here. Look at the Rogue. 30% Rogue. So the Quest Priest will come out because Quest Priest just defeats any kind of Rogue. Yeah, that's why it's there. And then of course it's bad against Quest Demon Hunter because it does nothing, so we can actually just build up 40 damage to kill them one shot. It doesn't have the armor gain like Druid. And then it's bad against Druid because once again it does nothing. So Plague Priest is very interesting. It's still a growing deck, I would say, because it's a control deck, but it also disruptions very well with Plague, which it cannot win the Demon Hunter matchup because we can shuffle our guild trader back in, so they can never hit our trader, and then with 2 traders at 0 mana, we always have enough damage to OTK them, so the matchup is still very favored. It does help them against Druid because you can plague all the big pieces, and then Druid is screwed. But like it says here, watch out. We still have to see like whether the plague is best just put in Quest Priest or whether it's gonna be its own thing. We'll have to see. Okay, so Pure Paladin is only an aggro version. Control Paladin, pretty much the same thing as before expansion. They got a few new cards, which is good. Talk more about that later. Okay, Warlock, there's nothing. It's just Imp Warlock. Okay. Someone told me that the new legendary made Phylactery Warlock or Bomb Warlock better, but it has it appears that that's a lie. So yeah, it's only Implock. So Implock exactly the same cards as before. So Cursed Imp is worse now just because the meta is a bit faster. You don't have time to build up the curses, so the non-cursed Imp has taken over. But basically it's the same thing. Mage, there's only Big Spell Mage. It's exactly the same deck as before. You don't play the new 8 mana spell. 8 mana spell is bait. You don't need it. The rune, 9 mana rune and 10 mana Dragon Amulet is more than enough. You don't need the 8 mana bait spell. If you like Big Spell Mage, so you can still continue to play it, it'll still be decent. But there is the aggressive mage deck that I will talk about later that looks interesting. Shaman, the Evolved Shaman seems great. It has good win rates. Exactly what it says here. Wave helps against Death Rattle, helps against Priest. But there has not been much play of it. So as you can see here, Shaman. It's not very attractive. What else? Hunter. So Hunter, Spitter Hunter is dead. Very sad. I honestly think they shouldn't have nerfed Spitter so early. Like 3 days in, they nerfed Spitter. Like, why? The expansion hasn't even settled down. You nerfed Spitter already. It's very stupid. Like at the point where they nerfed Spitter, Quest Demon Hunter hasn't even come up. And now it looks like Quest Demon Hunter is the strongest deck, along with Blessed Priest, so it's kind of stupid that it is nerfed. And Beast Hunter is just playing no new cards. It still works. Not as well, I guess, but it still works. And Warrior, Enraged Warrior got better. No one is interested again. Control Warrior is dead. So yeah, so let's take a look at the mage deck. That was interesting. So Paladin. Paladin is just the aggro one. Control one is boring, same as before. What you added is the new card. You got Anachronos now, and you also can add the Astalor. Basically, it's the same, you know, the good stuff. You just add that in. And is this pure Paladin? That's showing up. So these two lists are the more popular ones. So very important, the Blood Crusader here. Definitely do not underestimate this one off. I explained it a couple of days ago. So the point of having the Blood Crusader is so that you can play Order in the Court earlier to prep for drawing Blood Crusader on turn 6 or turn 5 if you have coin. So you just judge it on your own. So for example, you have Order in the Court right now, and it's turn 3. If you play it, you draw this. You draw this on turn 4. You draw this on turn 5 with the coin, assuming, and then you coin this and you play this, and that's huge. It's a huge swing. That's the whole reason Blood Crusader is there, just to play counters a turn earlier, and it's a big deal. Okay, so I might play this deck. Maybe. Yeah, actually I might play it. I have a best of 5 coming up, so I might craft this. I'm only missing the Crusader, so yeah, I might try this one. Yep. This one, same thing, just no Kotori. Has class action lawyer, so slight differences. I would trust this one more with the higher win rate. This one doesn't have the Matriarch, which I think is important. So yeah, not that one. Okay, and then the mage deck, this one. So this one, I believe it was made by Alutemu. Nice guy. Is it our friend list? Let me see. Here. Where is it? Where is it? Oops. Here it is. Should be the same one here, right? The Deathborn, Egwin. Yep. Yep, so just wanted to let you guys know the source. Alutemu, Japanese player. So once again, like I said, every aggro deck will have Troll. Because Troll just destroys decks that non-aggro decks that want to play spells like Miracle Rogue, Death Rattle Rogue, Quest Demon Hunter. I have not played this deck yet, but very interesting to try out. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have anything special or amazing. You basically just aggro. It might need refinement. Like just looking at it, I'm curious about Deathborn. I'm thinking like, what minions are you Deathborning? It looks like only your own minions, which would not make much sense. But yeah, also a kind of cheap deck. Egwin is free. Thalnos is free. Basically, you just need Astalor and Sivara and the Prismatic. Oh, you looked at this earlier. It just looks like it lacks damage. It gets there though, definitely, I assure you. I mean, you have 2 Frozen Touches. You have the Arcane Bolts. Bunch of Arcane Bolts. I assume for when turn 8 comes. You don't want to get past turn 8, obviously. And then you have Suspicious Alchemist for a couple of Discovers. Thalnos for the spell damage, I'm sure, to go with the bolts. It could work. Hard to say. There isn't enough stats on this right now. Like, only Alutemu has played it. Some people have tried it. I've not personally seen it. Really hard to say. Really hard to say. But hopeful that there's actually people still discovering decks. Right, so that's it for cards. Now I want to take a look at the world lineups. So as I said, everyone has brought a Quest Demon Hunter. It's the best. So let's take a look at the list. So Hopper, he has the 1 Viper for Spectral side. He's gone for the Control Pink Mage. No new cards except Astalor, as expected. So he runs double Mass Poly. So this is entirely for Blessed Priest and also the Miracle Rogue and Death Rattle Rogue. So the thing about these best of 5 lineups is that they will tend to try and like at least soft target one kind of deck. So for example, looking at Bounty Hopper here, he wants to attack Miracle Rogue, so it makes sense to have the Viper here. Makes sense to have Mass Poly. Makes sense to bring Priest, which counters all rogues. And also makes sense to have the Jackpot Rogue because it does stand a chance to contest Miracle Rogue. So it's very clear. And all other decks that we mentioned that were pretty good. Next, they draw exactly the same. They must have discussed. Yep, it looks like they brought the exact same list. So you can only assume that they must have liked similar things. I noticed slight difference in the Pink Mage. Like Dead Draw here is running the Arcanologist with actual objections. So yeah, slight differences, but pretty much the same lineup. Glory is running aggro. So we're gonna aggro Druid here. He's kept to the identical list pre-expansion, did not even bother to add the skeleton in. So some lists have added the skeleton. Basically they just took out sidekick for the new skeleton, the one that's very sticky. Good and bad. So like earlier the guy buffed his struck with sidekick that ended us. If he played the skeleton, he wouldn't have been able to do that. There's also people who dropped the Vicious Slither Spear for the Claw Fury Adept. The 2 mana 2/3 that gives 1 damage to all characters. I would say that's a bad decision. You should definitely run this one. This one is huge. You get so much damage from the +1 attack because you could go like Aquatic, that's 2 spells. You could go Planted Evidence, that's 2 spells, and that's 2 damage. You want every point of damage. Yep. So if you want to try the skeleton, I would say just take out the sidekick for the skeleton. Otherwise, I just run the list as is. Don't need any new cards. It's still good. And then here's the Boon Priest with just the edition. Oh, so Glory is actually running the Animate Date version, which is very interesting. The thing is, this card, it makes the deck much more difficult because this card you can't target, right? And the only thing that you want to resurrect is Radiant. You don't want to resurrect the Handmaiden, Valish. Nope. Don't want to you can't resurrect the Boon. All you want to resurrect is the Radiant, so it makes it much more difficult. Personally, I don't think this increases your win rate by much. I would just run the other card that was run before. I can't recall. Maybe we'll see it here. Nope, also Animate Date. Also Animate Date what? Do they know something that I don't? Okay, this one only one Animate Date, so Light It Burns. Ah, that's the card then, Light It Burns, is it? Is it 2 Light It Burns for Animate Date? What? Wait, why does everyone have Animate Date? What do I not know about Animate Date? Huh? Questioning myself now. Okay. Since all of them brought it, I guess I'm mistaken. Maybe at the higher level of play, it makes it more difficult, the deck for sure, like I said. But maybe Animate Date is the better card. Maybe you can get some insane combos of sacking a Radiant into Animate Dating it back after. Maybe you can get sick combo with Sunwell or something. Huge bunch of, I don't know. But if all of them are doing it, it must make sense, I guess. So like I said here, over here, this guy has both Edwin. So because he already has Edwin, so just one sprint. Does not run the Potion Master, which is bad. It's good. Let's see here. So Habu has the Control Paladin. Quest Breeze. Yep. Concoction. This one runs Potion Master. Big mistake, I would say. And also Estelor. So basically, he's going for a much later game plan. He wants to go later. I disagree, but maybe he's just targeting something else. You never know. So Control Paladin, Estelor, Sylvanas, Anachronos, nothing new. Okay, just the same old stuff. Yep. But this one, he has the Enchanter here instead of the Viper that people have. I don't understand the Enchanter. So I don't know why Habu feels the need for the extra damage onto the minions, because this doesn't increase your damage to the opponent's face. It isn't like before the old Quest Demon Hunter. Hey there, Alexander. So it isn't like the old Demon Hunter like before, where we played the Lifesteal card. We played Moarks, right? Moark Artificer, I think that's what's the card called. And then we played Il'gynoth, and then we played Lifesteal on the minions to deal damage to face. So that one, by hitting minions, we hit face, so it made sense to play that. But this deck doesn't do that. You can't hit face by hitting minions. So I don't understand the Enchanter here. Because as you saw earlier, against that Death Rattle Rogue, he got that huge 14 something, 20 ghost or something, but I just ended it with Relic anyways. So I don't understand why he felt the need for this. We'll see. So this is for Habu, this guy here. So Alignment Druid, I would say this is a preference thing. I suppose he likes the Alignment Druid. Definitely made better with Anub'aran. Nothing much to explain. I mean, basically Anub'aran enables, so those of you familiar with Alignment Druid, how it goes is they play Alignment, then they play Anaconda, then they just throw their whole hand away. It's huge. But so Anub'aran enables you to do a similar thing, because so this would cost 1, it gives you 8 armor, so basically you can play like 7 more minion cards. So you could dump Underking, you could dump Red Boss, Jailer, etc. So that's why the alignment got stronger. But the issue with this one is it became harder to use Estelor. So it makes it more consistent in the sense that you're more guaranteed to get your combo going quicker. Because when you just play regular ramp, you need to draw Guff to break 10 mana. But when you play alignment, hitting alignment does the same thing as hitting Guff. It just enables you straight away. So that's the difference. Moving on. Yeah, but play-wise, it's pretty much the same thing. Aggro Druid here. Another guy with the... Oh, he added the zombie. Okay, so he added the zombie and he took out... He kept Sidekick and he took out the Naga. I don't like this. I don't like... Like I said, the Naga is worth a lot of damage. I don't like that he took out the Naga. I'd rather he take out the Sidekick instead of the Naga. The Naga can do a lot of damage. I don't like this. But yeah, it's not going to be huge. So Nice is running the Pure Paladin, so someone has faith in this. The first guy that runs, second guy that runs full 30 cards. I really appreciate it. I hate Renata. Aggro Druid went back to Beamy Sidekick and Vicious Lily. Right, because it just works. Why change? Okay, so nothing to talk about here. Same stuff. Next guy. Same thing. Oh! A Bomb Rogue! Okay, so I can only say, for someone to run Mind Rogue as before, it's just a preference thing. Pure preference. He's just comfortable with the deck, or she just comfortable with the deck and wants to run it. Okay, I didn't notice, but Jala is running the Shark Rogue. Again, it's just a comfort thing. So Shark Rogue would just be better against the slower decks. So he might be a bit upset that there are so few druids. I mean, I guess there are a few druids, so he could get lucky in the matchup. And then the Shark Rogue will be better against druids, because druids are so slow, and then he can go until like turn 6 and then get like a 30 damage weapon and swing. 30 card Pink Mage. Surprising. So the exact same list as before the expansion. Cool. Cool. Once again, probably a comfort deck. Or I don't have to open these other ones. Everyone else brought the same thing. Okay, here are the Death Rattle Rogues. So the Death Rattle Rogue is not gonna be happy because everyone has Priest. Everyone has Quest Demon Hunter. It looks like maybe Pascoa didn't realize there's Quest Demon Hunter, or didn't realize Quest Demon Hunter was good. But with the Death Rattle Rogue, he's gonna be bad into Priest and bad into Quest DH. So that's 2 unfavorables. And if he hits these mages, 3 unfavorables. Because if you see all the mages, they run the oh, this one doesn't. Sure, okay. They still have Blizzard, which kind of screws Death Rattle Rogue because there's no phase damage. Yep. So these 2 Death Rattle Rogues, I would say they're gonna have a tough time. But apart from that, pretty exciting. I guess Ram Druid might have a tough time also, but then they have the Priest matchup. So yeah. I suppose the most popular will be Boon Priest. And actually Quest Demon Hunter is the most popular deck outright. Next up is Boon Priest. So like 2 of the top decks right now, like I said, exactly as I said before. And then all the rogues are pretty much the same power level. Also, like I mentioned earlier. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, back to gameplay. Let's see if we can hit top. Let's see if we can hit top 200. Oh, almost there already. Okay, so probably we'll get top 200 tonight. Easy, easy. Also, those of you that didn't know, they actually made a very bad rule. Blizzard actually made a very, very toxic rule about worlds. They made it so that you were not allowed to ban the Death Knight class if your opponent was playing it. They literally made it a rule, you cannot ban Death Knights. And so, going into it, I thought, okay, maybe people are gonna try to abuse this rule because that's huge, right? Not being able to ban a class. Maybe they could make a deck that completely counters one of the other popular decks with Death Knight. Maybe. For example, you could play 40 health Renatal triple blood Death Knight with a whole bunch of I play this here and then I play this trade this next turn. So what was I saying? Right, Renatal 40 blood with a whole bunch of what's that word? Disruption to counter Quest Demon Hunter. That would definitely work because we don't have infinite damage. But it seems that no one was confident enough to even consider doing that, and they just decided everyone was like, no, it's not worth it. DK is not even good enough. No one brought it. So that's not gonna be good news for Blizzard, because like their new class, they hyped it up. No one wants to play it.
More bones to gnaw on.
Oh, it's a shaman! I didn't realize. Oh, how exciting. Ooh. It's good. How do I do this? I want to kill everything. Do this? I have to use the Fel Barrage, but how should I use it? It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It looks like Quest DH has fallen in terms of win rate. Did something change? I think just noobs can't play it. I think more people have started playing it, but the noobs can't play it. I think they can't manage the cards or something. I don't understand. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this. You got a 3-4. Oh. Oh. I'm not wrong, I've crafted it, but no club that play needs to put in some games to get a hang with. Sure, just watch me. Just watch me. Ask me anything you need. And yeah, should be able to pick it up really quick. I wouldn't say like... it definitely helps if you played the old Quest DH. You found my stream via HS Replay Quest DH stream, right? Almost everyone else also found the stream that way. That's my only source of viewers. I need more people. Wait, what is this? I have so much damage now? Let me just play this. Whoa! Okay, I don't want to play this. Let me do this. Okay. It's a bit of a waste at 2 damage, but it's a lot of... Yeah, it's a bit of a waste, but... I get to do the... Wait, I didn't even need to do the... Never mind.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
Clearing here. And then I get rid of this guy. I don't want to see that. Oh, just go face.
My hand is too full.
Now you feel like an asshole? Why?
More bones to gnaw on.
What do you mean? No, I just meant that you have that in common with everyone else. I didn't mean anything else, but... Oh, he's freezing me! So mean! Just has to freeze me. So I'm playing this. I need to get rid of some cards. Ah, come on. Wasting damage again, so annoying. This one is cheapest. Okay, now we have space. Wait, I'll hit the card I need, right? Okay, this counts.
Potions, flasks.
This.
I got it all.
This. Try to get that. No. It's fine. It's interesting to note that a deck being popular affects its definitely. He's healing. Oh, but he has to try. Yeah. Like the thing is, how is he expecting to contest in this game when like he's doing these things and I'm doing these things? I mean, it's not even fair. Oh, wait, no more cards. Wait, he knows he's lost. Yeah, top 200. We're back. Nah, not really. Bronze players playing Quest are less than 25% win rate. I mean, one good rule, one simple rule to stick by is just play your relics. Keep your relics, play your relics. That's one of the foolproof methods.
Illidan versus Edwin.
The scourge will meet their
Oh
end.
shit. It's one of the stupid new hero portraits again that's very noisy. Does this not benefit more with Scythe? Like, we don't need Scythe. And also with Scythe, you can't get the discount on the spell damage minions, which is kind of one of the big points of the deck. So no, it doesn't work well with Scythe. Without Scythe, you can get the reduction. That's what makes it good. Glad to see I'm feeling better today. Yes! Better now. Not 100% exactly, but better now. I mean, like, Is this even a rogue? Like, what is this? I can't even recognize the portrait anymore. Oh shit. How big is it? 6'6". Oh, that's definitely decent. Trade this first because you kind of want to draw this back.
Another happy guildie.
I guess I'll trade this now. Okay, then I will coin this Scorn just to do the quest, I guess. And then get reduction on these guys. Nice, it landed. That's good. So it's worth it here because these are kind of decent cards to get the 1 cost reduction on. So yeah. And also it deals damage to this, which helps me kill this next turn. I do have to kill this because the 6 damage is a lot. Do we reckon this gets hit by nerfs as well? We hope not. Let's hope more bad players pick it up, lowers the win rate, then it's safe. Let's hope for that. Fingers crossed. Because I'm actually having fun with this deck, and I've not been having fun with a bunch of decks. Oh shit. Let's do this to cut this. Success. And then we did another quest over here. No, bad. Good. Okay. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, if they've nerfed the quest, it's good. If they nerf the quest, it's good. So I'm definitely free to play completely. This is golden because I packed this golden. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't hurt if they nerf it either. I don't want it to get nerfed because I'm enjoying this deck quite a bit. But I wouldn't be too upset if it did get nerfed because then I get a bunch of dust from this card. If they nerf the quest and not the other cards. It doesn't help if they nerf the other cards. I should just kill this. Yeah. So so just with one, two, three. I just need 3 mana. I can trade this away.
Another happy guildie.
So I'm thinking which one I want to double. I guess I'll double this one. It kind of gives him serrated target. No. I should just ignore this. Right. I should just ignore this. Who cares about that shit? Okay, now I kind of got tempted to finish the quest. The relic here might have been the better play, but I got tempted to finish the quest.
What a delightful party.
What is that, Reveler? 9 damage. He shouldn't have any burst damage, so I shouldn't care. I think I'm fine just dropping this down. Right? Do I need to kill something? What would it... Oh, so it's gonna pull the, it's likely to pull the thing. The dragon. Undead Dragon. 9. I should be fine, right? Right?
Patient. Time grows short.
Fine. If I lose, I'll learn a lesson. He plays the 10 cost. Right. No 10 cost. I think it's just invincible. I'm assuming it's similar to the list we played against earlier. So yeah. There might be a line of, like, for example, he could be pulling invincible and killing invincible and then buffing this, and then I'm screwed. Oh, what's this? Krakatoa. Then we're fine, right? Am I alive? I'm alive, right? Okay, we're fine. We're not dead. We're not dead. There's no worry. There's no worry. I'm not worried. I'm gonna have to mill a card. I cannot afford to play these. I need to hit a minion. That's done.
My hand is full.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me. Surge within me.
Oh, I didn't even attack. Okay, never mind, guys. Never mind. We won anyways.
It's not meant to be.
I forgot to attack. I forgot to attack. It's okay. It's okay. Easy matchup. Easy. Okay, see, so you gotta know the matchup. Like, I knew that they wouldn't have burst damage, so with the damage on the board, it was unlikely for them to get me. So that's why I could make the plays like I did.
All hands on deck.
This ends now.
That's pretty much one of the big difference between High Legend and regular. A lack of information.
I see you brought guests.
Ooh, great hand. Control Paladin. Okay, so this is a matchup where you kind of want the Viper. So our goal is to win before he plays the
Vengeance is mine.
hero card. So I didn't play Spectral Sight here because I was hoping I could draw a tradable. Then I could complete the quest.
Not too heavy.
Okay, so he played coin here. So that means the hero card can only be at 8 mana. That's good news. Hey, come on. Hit something. Didn't. Upset. So that was a bit of a gambly play because I didn't want to play Relic and pass. So I tried to high roll and hit one of the card draws. Either the 2 Guild Traders or the 2 Need for Greeds. It was not a very good shot, but I just decided to go for it. Yeah, I just play this. Kill Yeah, what we want now is the location, kinda. We want to draw more than 2 cards with the relic. Upsetting. So, I think I have to burn this. It blocks spell, for sure. I could go for this, kill this, have this on the board, make him clear it. But honestly, investing damage in this is not great. But then what else am I doing? I will need to get this out of my hand anyways. I could just go Fury and attack face. Nah, let's just do this.
Arcane surge within me.
Yep, so although we have this, it's not that great with the location. Or not that great without the location, sorry.
Pick me!
That's fine. Oh, he didn't clear this! What? How could you not clear this, sir? In this case, we're taking the free damage to face. Yep. I guess I could Fury this.
Pure arcane power.
There wasn't much point in that Fury, it's kind of the same damage. No! Of course, the Theotar. Oh man, that cracks me up. Toxic as fuck. Oh man, this is not great.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me. Pure arcane power.
I had a slight worry there. 6 mana, I was like, does he have it? He does have it. Ah, dirty guy. So if he has a hero card, we're probably lost already. If he doesn't, then we still have some game. So just killing the card draw is fine. It doesn't have the hero card, right? It didn't feel like he has it. Yep.
Anybody?
Pick me!
What's that? Wait, this doesn't work with Mana Thirst, does it? It does! What? Now that's the hero card, or is that Jailer? Oh, we're in trouble now. Definitely in trouble now. Jeez! Save me from next turn. What? Sure. Let's hope this hits this. Come on. Come on. No! No, but that's fine. I actually hit a good one. So this can go face. Man, you're so hard stuck 3 to 4k legend is unreal. Are you accepting your limits? Are you giving up?
With every step, the light guides you. With every step, the light guides you.
Okay, so he hasn't. Oh, come on. Lifesteal? What? He was one off? He discovered? Oh, I'm actually dead. What the hell? Oh, why did I think it was one off? Yeah, okay. That matchup wasn't great based on our hand. We needed a better hand to win that one. Anyways, if you needed some help, Silent, when you get 10,000 channel points, you can redeem a game review.
Illithid versus Cyrella.
I must not falter.
This ends now.
The 10,000 points, it used to be an hour of coaching, but then I decided my time was worth a bit more than that. So okay, Priest. So this is a easy matchup. You should usually win these. Ooh. Okay, it's tempting to just coin this right now because it finishes the quest, and I can just do my relics later. And card draw, very important. Wow, actually very good hits. So ideally you want the quest to hit your cheaper cards, so that's so they become 0. And 0 is very good. Like if they hit something like the trader or like Jace, then it's not as relevant. Nice, Felbrush. Trader. I could just play Phantasms here. Get the quest going. I'm sorry, get the relic counter going. Best use of mana. The other play would be trader into vault, but then I don't know if I'm gonna vault these guys. Oh, another need for greed. That's great. So I will trade this first.
Another happy guildie.
And then just play Need for Greed. Get the discount again. Come on, cheap stuff. Nice. Good. So I have to toss something. I probably won't need this one. This one will do more damage later, which I value. So let's go for that. So it's nice that I got the reductions on both Felbrages. Kinda just waiting for more cards, I suppose. So this one doesn't work right now. So I should try to get through it. Just thinking how best to do this.
I grow impatient.
I want to save this for more minions, so maybe I just do this, trade these two in, relic and relic. So I tap that, right? I suppose. Just get some minions going. So like these guys will be damaged. He's not quest, so he's definitely playing the Plague version. Theo doesn't work very well here. There's nothing to steal. What do you take? Oh, the Spectral side, it's useless. Honestly, don't care at all that he stole that. So I'll play this for the card draw. Play this for the card draw. Ah, there's the dimensions. It is ready. I guess I'll kill it. And so much damage to face. So as you can see, this is why I said the priest is an easy matchup. They don't do anything, and then I just take my time. It's a priest thing. Priests always don't do anything.
This battle is far from over. The stars provide.
Okay, he healed back a little, cleared the board. I don't really care. So I'm playing these cards so that I have space for my dimensions. I need one more space for the hero card. Let's just get this guy. Go here. Dimensions, everything is free. Let me hit some big cards. Very nice. So, unfortunately, we have to pass here. Yep. It's fine. We're fine milling anything, really. Yep. We're fine milling any one card. It won't matter. Lyra! It's over. Scorn, sure. So Jace will cost 0, so this is just stupid amount of damage, isn't it?
Got it all.
Oh, wait. I need space. What do I do? Oh, I can just play this.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
0 mana Jace. Just look at the stupid damage, right? I haven't even played Jace. I still have Jace. I still have one more Felbrach. So dead. It's just such a dumb match. He has no chance. And also, that's the issue with the Plague Spreader priest. Like, he didn't draw his Plague Spreader, so how does he Plague Spread? Problem. what do we mull for with this deck? Relics? Yes, in general. So in general, you always keep all 4 relic cards. I also keep, for me, I also think I would keep Spectral Sight if it's on the left. Next to the quest, I would keep Spectral Sight. And I also keep Sigil. Does it? Ooh, Mage. Ooh, Relic. So your kind of a standard ideal curve would be quest on turn 1, vault on turn 2, vault into Phantasms on turn 3, and then some turn 4, and then vault relic on turn 5. So we have almost all of those things.
Vengeance is mine.
Okay, just use mana, 3 mana, play 3 mana relic. So unfortunately we don't have the location yet to amplify dimensions, but if it comes to it we will still have to play it. Bran! Oh, we have to kill Bran! Oh, and we can kill Bran. No, no, we can't! No! I can't kill Bran! Problem.
Another happy guildie.
Oh. Come on, kill Bran! Kill Bran! Got him. So Bran very dangerous, so that's why I really hoped I could kill it. And we did, so that's good. No more Bran.
No way he's gonna sink this ship.
Okay. Oh wait, 10 mana? Oh, okay, so I was mistaken. So he's playing Big Spell Mage. I was thinking it was the other deck. Sure. No! No, fine. Yeah, fine. So getting this reduction on this is not the greatest. But yeah, we can make it work. What can we do? Cannot pick and choose. Wait, I missed it earlier. Thanks for the follow, Hanelth. It followed the same time as Silence, so I missed it. Sorry about that.
Where you followed.
Welcome to the stream, Hanelth.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Good discount? I don't want this. The only card I want is First Flame. I'd rather not have Deathborn. Oh, but this is such a Deathborn board though.
Yes, that's the one.
So I have this card draw here for the reduction, but if I do that I can't Deathborn. So should I just Deathborn this one? Maybe? Hey, thanks for the follow, Peterman94. Welcome. Wait, 94. Does that mean we're from the same year? Ah, let me do the quest. Yes, Relic Vault! Spectral Sight, I'll play it, sure. I have space. Another vault, go down. I missed it, no! I missed 1 damage. Okay, hopefully that doesn't matter. Okay, so I felt that doing the quest was more relevant because I got the discount here. And also I can just Fel Barrage when he Fel Barrages. If he Fel Barrages. So it feels like he's setting up to Fel Barrage if I Fel Barrage. What? But I should really just pick up some healing here. I need to play 2 cards. But I don't want to use Fel Barrage without playing this. Sorry, so I needed to play 2 cards so that I could play this with the relic, so that I could draw with this. So that this will get discounted and I can play this, play this, play this. But I can't play 2 cards, I don't have space. So, I guess I'll just have to drop this down and then we're gonna go for this play next turn. And in that case, I should just trade this first to look for what else I can find. This is great!
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
Wait, what? Oh, I did not see that coming. Oh my god. I took too late. It's okay, it's okay. I did not see that coming. I will fix it. Maybe. Shit. Okay, well, I will try to fix it. Son of a bitch. Okay, I kinda fixed it already.
Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine.
What happened? Does it not come back? Oh, returns to hand? Oh shit, I messed up.
Gifts of the
So
arcane
many mess ups.
surge within me.
Don't look, guys. It's an embarrassment. Okay, guys. Those of you who just started watching, pretend this game didn't exist. This match. Just ignore this match entirely. I made too many mistakes up to this point. Disaster. I show you the regular gameplay is better. This is an exception. Shit.
Another happy guildie.
I need to play the quest now.
Another happy guildie.
Okay, this is fine. Oh, I don't have to play this. How do I want to play the quest? Maybe I play this, trade this, play the quest. Then I give him a coin, which I don't really want to.
I grow impatient.
Why not, right? Nah, it doesn't matter the coin, right? Yeah, let's just do this then. No! Ah! Shit. No! No! Wait, that's a problem. No! Wait, that's fine.
What do I do with all these cards?
No! Not my face! Wait, why didn't the spell damage trigger? Unexpected. It's fine. What game? Thank you, Lex. That's right. This game did not happen. So what is up with this thing? Wow, I have to play this? Seriously? Oh, I can use this. Cool. Yeah, one guy. Wait, I don't want to play this. Oh yeah, okay. So I should play this. Because I'm not done trading them. Yeah, I need to get them to 0.
Another happy guildie.
Where's the other guy? Okay, so this already works. Wait, no it doesn't. I need to get it to 0. Come on. Not the rune again! No, not the face! Oh shit. Not the face! No! Stop! No! No! Come on! Are you kidding me? Just because I made them... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I didn't deserve to win this game. I made too many misplays. I made too many misplays. Okay, forget about that game, guys. That was like, how many misplays was that? 4? Ridiculous. Was that 4 misplays?
Will serve me in death. This ends now.
Yeah, no. So the first misplay was when I played the guy. Here, I went into the trap, which I didn't realize, and it wouldn't even have mattered because I could immediately kill it. Right, if you see here, at this point, I'm at 3 mana. Okay, I could have killed it. Could I? Yes, I could have killed it and still went for my play, or I could have killed it and skipped. I could have just gone Fury, kill it, and just passed. It would have been fine. But I screwed up. And then next screw up right here. I forgot how this worked. I thought it would just come back out, but it goes back to my hand. I didn't leave space for it when I could easily have done so. So, another misplay. And so that's 2. Yeah, that's it. That 2 misplays, and then because of those, I just ended up healing so much less. So yeah. Oh, okay, so just two mistakes, but one very big one. I basically blew my first heal completely away. Bad. 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 Okay, 2 mana. Play the 2 mana card just for cycle. Hopefully find a location. How important is the Fury? Like, it seems redundant. Would Predation not be better? Okay, so first thing with Predation is that we won't be able to activate it because we don't have any Nagas. And second thing is the Fury kind of just works as like extra damage, and you can replay it with Jace as well later because it's cheap. Right, so cheap does have a lot to do with it. Because our quest reduce cost by 1, so you can make the Predation just instantly cost 0. Sorry, the Fury, not Predation, Fury.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
You can replay Predation with Chase too, but you get my logic. It's fun watching it and stand again. Nice. Good to hear. Also, thanks for the follow. Did I say that already? I'm just noticing that you also followed the same time as Peter, man. Wow.
Another happy yielding.
Oh, definitely playing this then. Small problem. Maybe we might not be able to play Relic Dimensions next turn. Yeah. Oh, good, sure. Yeah, but you only really play Predation when you have Steno, or if you're playing some other Naga. It's kind of paired, pretty much paired with Steno, Predation. But we don't do that here because we go for spell damage rather. Yeah, I guess, yeah, so I see your point, like the Predation will work with spell damage. If one of these two minions were a Naga, then yes, 100% Predation. I think I'm just clearing the board here.
I grow impatient.
With this one? Did I use Fury? I guess I'll use Fury. This one could do more damage to face, possibly. So I'm gonna go with the pricey one, Fury, and then one Relic here.
The arcane surge within me.
Unfortunately, I don't have the Unleash Fel for a better clear. So I had to expand the 3 damage into the minion. Also, Predation doesn't... You can't play Predation the same turn as this card because it makes the targeting problem. Yeah, but mostly just a Naga issue. No space for a Naga in this deck. Sorry, no space to have Naga and the Predations. Yeah, although now that I keep thinking about it, honestly, it wouldn't be so bad. It wouldn't be so bad. It would be worse than... It would be less consistent than Fury. But I think it won't be... It won't be horrible. It probably won't be horrible. It'll be worse. Yeah, I'm confident it'll be worse, but it won't be that bad. But no reason to play with it. So we go here, dimensions, nice. Oh, look at the vault. So we wanted the vault discount. Then just play the spectral side to do the... Oh, not enough. Spectral side not enough to do the quest. I guess I could coin this one. We'll see what happens. Alright, then I'm coining the Squan here. Let's do the quest. The vault. Yep. Because it reduces these guys, so that's pretty worth. We're just curious whether the Fury is there because it's cheap. It was a big build up with Jace endgame. I'll say the cheapness and the utility is more important. The big endgame with Jace is a bonus. But also this is gonna be the last game. I didn't notice, but it's already 4. This is normally the time I get off. What is this? Didn't know people play that. 5, 6, 7. So this will clear. Shit. Maybe I have one more. I'm worried it won't be enough damage later. But I have to deal with this board. I have to heal, and I don't have space to play this. I could just drop this, and then I could play this. I don't have space for it. But I could have such big combos though. Screw it. That turn was difficult because I kind of wanted to hold them because I haven't drawn my Fel Barrages, and like both of these minions were discounted, so they were easy to play with the combo. And I didn't have enough space. I didn't want to mill a card. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I just didn't have enough mana for everything I wanted to do.
Pick me, pick me.
No! Jeez! So that's a problem. That we lost Jace. Trade this. I need a discount to land on that. Vault. Draw. Other vault. Phantasm. They're all cheap, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but this is a problem now with no Jace. Might not be able to get there. He landed the 50-50. We could have burnt the guild trader. But yeah, this is also why I didn't like the previous turn. And like I said, this is one of the problematic matchups because they got a lot of healing. Yeah, there we go. Also, that 3 damage every turn is starting to add up. If we play this, take this, kill those. Trade this.
Another happy guildie.
That's it? Eh. That's all I got. Oh wait, I can trade this also. Nice. Yeah. No! Okay, this one is lost. This one is lost. One thing was we took too long. Another thing was that turn that I didn't want to make. Maybe I should have just held off on it. That might have been it. But yeah, we just don't have enough damage anymore. Okay, unfortunate. Ended today on a loss. Let me update you guys on the score. How did we do today? Oops, wrong one. 6-4? 6-4, not too bad. Unfortunately fell out of top 200. I guess the review took a while as well. But yeah, I was late today, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be more on time. So longer stream. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully earlier than today. Yeah, bye bye.